everyone, how's it going? Shannon here with the Coastal Garden. I had a pretty long day in the garden yesterday, just really cleaning things up and reseeding quite a bit of things. So I got out here this morning and finished a couple other things. It is just so hot already, so I'm trying to sit here in the shade, and I wanted to do my single seed challenge today, and I'll show you guys a little bit of the stuff that I did get accomplished yesterday. I'll probably do a little bit more of a tour later on when it gets cooler. There's not too much to see right now because I did direct sow a lot of seeds since we are in mid to end of April, and you know, I don't really need to do seedling starts. I did a few in here, but for the most part, yeah, so I did a lot of direct sowing. I finished filling pots and stuff like that. I also did a big potato and carrot harvest, and of course the sound didn't work on that at all. I did get not terrible harvest of potatoes. I wish I would have gotten a lot more, but I think I'm doing it wrong. I think I need to be hilling them up more. I'm kind of just sticking them in the ground and hoping for the best, but I'm going to try hilling them up probably in the fall and see if I don't get a better yield than that. But honestly, not bad for just some store-bought tomato or potatoes that started growing, and put them in the yard and good to go. So I also potted up some of my seedlings here. Let me show you those. I wish it would have worked because I cut these tomatoes off of the tomato vine. If you cut like a sucker off, you can actually stick it right in the dirt and start a new plant. So you can actually get free tomato plants. And I just did a couple of my favorites to take to our property that I think will do well. Got some white currants here, started from seed. They're doing okay. And then one patio sunshine has come up and the other one hasn't. These are all new seedlings that I've started here. And then these were all peppers seedlings that I transplanted. And this is actually a lot more work than it seems. But these are all cubanelles. These are Rawa peppers from Baker Creek. This one is, I'm gonna butcher the name on this one too, Ajvarski peppers. These are all habanadas. I heard those were, you know, pretty good. And then those are the nocturne peppers. I think I have a couple of those already. But they're all in here under the grow lights. I just have the greenhouse open because it is getting so hot. But they're doing pretty well. So for my single seed challenge, I don't know if you guys have heard of the single seed challenge, but it's another gardener in Texas. It is Black Southern Gumbo, I think. I'll put his channel here on the bottom, but I found him. He's in the same growing zone as I am. He's just on the coast in Texas, so, you know, obviously a lot of different challenges, but he has an amazing garden in his backyard, and he came up with a single seed challenge basically because we throw so many seeds down, just kind of hoping for the best. And I think his reasoning behind it was so you nurture this particular seed and watch it grow, and you know, kind of just monitor this particular seed. So he's got quite a few videos on it. He's done it for a few years. This is my first year doing it. But yeah, it's a pretty cool little concept. So I'm gonna do that. And it's a great way to meet other gardeners as well in, you know, on social media and YouTube and all that. But I have my soil here, and I am going to be doing a pumpkin variety that I have not been able to do here because I don't really have the room for a pumpkin vine. Although I shouldn't say that. I do have a pumpkin vine right now. I just constantly have to trim it. So I want to do a pumpkin vine that I can just let go, and I'm going to do that at our new place since I do have a lot more room up there, and it can kind of take over. And you know, in your backyard, when it takes over, you can run them down, you know, your fence line and stuff as long as you have enough sun. I I just don't want to do that here, so I'm not going to. But with this pumpkin seed, I am going to do like a survivor pumpkin, it's called, and I got this from a seed exchange. But they're kind of crazy little seeds, and I'll put a picture of a survivor pumpkin up. They're really, really pretty. I don't know if you follow me on Instagram. It's the Coastal Home and Garden. I love doing like a lot of decorating and such as well for the holidays. So just the thought of getting my own pumpkins to decorate for fall would be really, really awesome. So this one's really cool. It almost reminds me a little bit of like a Kajari melon in a pumpkin. But so I'm kind of anxious, but here is my single seed, and we're done. Fluff a little stuff up of that, and then I will go ahead and get this some water and a little bit of fertilizer, and then I am going to, as soon as this sprouts and gets large enough, I'll be taking it up to our other place in zone, that one's zone 8, and it'll probably do pretty good up there. But anyways, so short little video today. Sorry I didn't get to show you more with yesterday, but I have zero sound, and you know, technology sometimes. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing great, and then my next video I will do a garden tour of what I got done as soon as I get some sprouts going, and we'll see you in the next one. Happy gardening.